All rise. Judge Vanderbeek, court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Griffiths.
Thank you.
Yes.
You all may be seated. Mr. Griffith, you brought this case before the court.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, I'm raising two grandkids. I'm the legal guardian of those two grandkids. They were sired by my son here.
Oh, this is your son.
Dude, man.
That's my son.
Okay.
Sometimes embarrassed to admit it, but anyway. And so I'm here today to try to get him to start contributing to the raising of these children. Now, I'm a personal banker. I've made decent money over the years.
Okay.
I'm hitting retirement age, and I just think it's time for him.
We're dealing with a frustrated grandfather, an absent mother, and a father who just came into a major financial windfall, but somehow claims he can't spare a dime for his own children. Oh, and did we mention there's a six-figure settlement involved, and someone's been hiding the truth? Stick around, because this courtroom drama is about to take a turn you won't believe.
I agree. I agree with that. Are these children involved in any type of extracurricular activities or anything?
Oh yeah, they're getting up to the age where sports are there. I'm having to run across town to soccer and then...
I'm there too, man.
Obviously not, and I'm not talking to you, so I need you to wait your turn.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I hate to admit it, but I've told him since he's a kid he's worthless, and I think it's bearing out. But,
well, sir, that's not very nice, and we're not here to talk about your son in that way. We're here to get some support, financial support for your grandkids, okay?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. So, kids involved in extracurricular activity, your son, their dad is not helping. Has he given you any money at all for the kids?
He has given me no money at all, and he's not taking responsibility. He comes by and sees the kids occasionally, but he has not been much of a father to them at all.
Okay. Where is the mother?
Well, she couldn't take much, I guess, of him anymore, so she left.
I kicked her out.
You what?
Excuse
I
me?
kicked her out.
Excuse me.
I did.
Yes, ma'am.
In just a moment, you can have your time. Just a moment. So she's not in the picture?
Not anymore. We haven't heard from her in quite some time.
Okay.
I think the kids still remember her and they miss her, but, you know.
How old are the kids?
Huh?
How old are the kids?
13 and 15.
13 and 15. Okay. Now, is there anything else you would like for me to know before I move to him?
Well, he goes a long time without working, and now he finally has a part-time job, I think, now, and probably couldn't afford much, but more than the money, I think it's time that he starts showing some manly responsibility. He's never done it before.
And I definitely agree. Sir, now it's your turn.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have to say about what your father said in terms of not giving any financial support for the support of your children?
It's hard at the I just got a job.
Okay.
I can
How much are
start
you working?
part-time, like
Part-time?
20, 30 hours a week up at the shoe place.
Still a loser.
Okay, sir, that's not very
It can
nice.
turn into
We're not going to
something.
do any type of name calling in this courtroom, okay?
Yes,
You guys are not going to do that to each other. You can save that at home when you all are, you know, just between the two of you, but not here, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So you say you work about 20, 30 hours a week.
All right, let's break this down. Grandpa has been the one stepping up, raising his grandkids while their father has basically taken an extended vacation from responsibility. Now that retirement is just around the corner, Grandpa is done covering all the expenses on his own. And honestly, can you blame him? At this point, it's not just about the money. It's about doing what's right and stepping up as a father. What do you think? Should a grandparent really have to drag their own child to court just to make them take responsibility?
Do you make?
$15 an hour, so a couple of thousand a month, I think.
Okay.
I think there's something, if I may, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I think there's something that, in case he doesn't volunteer it, he has just recently got a settlement through a lawsuit.
Oh.
And that's the main reason, at $15 an hour, I wouldn't have brought him to court.
Oh.
Because it wouldn't have been worth the...
Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. I could definitely...
Did he really just say he works part-time and makes $15 an hour? Let's do the math. That's about $1,800 a month. And yet, He's contributed exactly $0 to support his children. That's already a problem. But hold on, it gets worse. Because it turns out someone's been hiding a serious payday. Watch how quickly the excuses start flying once the truth finally comes out.
An hour. So he's not very truthful, obviously, because he's looking at me with his mouth open like he is so
He's
confused.
just mad because of my car.
Well, you know
Just
what,
admit it.
sir, I'm upset at the fact that when I ask you why you were not providing any financial support, you try to give me this sob story about $15 an hour, and you have a settlement. Let me ask your dad, because I don't think I'm gonna get too much honesty out of you. How much is this settlement?
Well, my understanding is that his portion of it, I guess after legal fees and all, was about $100,000.
$100,000?
Oh, man. Come on.
You think it's funny? You think this is funny? You think
Yeah,
it's a
I
game?
think it's funny.
You think it's funny?
Yes.
Why? Because you got more than
Because-
that? You want to tell me you got more than that?
No.
So why is that funny? You're
Because I
not.
don't have $100,000.
So you didn't. So your father's not being honest about the settlement.
Well, I
you
may have
received?
gotten it, but I don't have it anymore.
Okay,
I
so
got braces, man. 'cause you
it
didn't
does
do
not
for me.
cost. Excuse me, sir. What type of crazy do you think I am? It does not cost $100,000 for braces.
I got a couple other things too. I mean, there might be some left.
Okay, and you didn't bring that to court with you, did you? To show the proof of that?
That
Yes or
was
no?
In my name.
Did you bring any documents to court to show that you are not in possession of this money? You didn't, did
No.
you? No, you didn't. Actually, you did. Your dad turned in your settlement judgment. You actually got a settlement for $102,000
It was a while back.
a while back. So you don't remember.
Well, I mean, I do, but-
blowing
Boom, there it is. A six-figure settlement casually dropped into the conversation like it's no big deal. Imagine sitting in court, claiming you're broke, all while secretly sitting on $100,000. And the best part? The judge isn't buying it for a second. You can actually see the moment he realizes he's been caught. If you were the judge, what would you do in this moment?
So what we're getting ready to do is make you pay child
That's
support
fun.
to your dad. I'm glad that you think it's a joke, because we're not about to joke, and I want to see that same smile on your face when I read these numbers out to you on how much you're going to pay on child support. Okay, so at $102,000, I have your gross at $8,500, which brings your net to a total of $6,525.63. Okay, health insurance. Who pays health insurance?
I do, Your Honor.
I don't
How
have
much
it.
is health insurance?
$250 a month.
$250. So we're going to make you reimburse that to your dad for health insurance. Okay, so as I was saying, net $6,525.63. That would bring your child support before the reimbursement to $1,631.41. Did you need to write it down? $1,631.41 plus $250 would be $1,881.41, your monthly obligation. And I gave you credit for both kids.
I make $2,000 a month.
Okay, but you also have a settlement for $102,000. And I'm deeming that income because under Texas law, I have the right to do that. So your child support is not going to be set at $15,000. I'm sorry, at based on $15 an hour. Because I'm sure you spent the $15 an hour getting those braces, not that $102,000. It's not going to work.
I'm afraid, Your Honor, he has spent a lot of the rest of that too. I think that's the reason he's hawing about
Well,
what he is.
you know what, sir, and it's fine if he did, because he has to be able to give you $1,800 a month in child support. Otherwise, you'll have
Time for a reality check. The judge isn't playing around today. He's ordered $1,800 a month in child support, plus back pay. And here's the kicker. The court doesn't care that the father already blew through his settlement money. That's because under Texas law, if you receive a major payout, your children are legally entitled to their fair share. And let's be honest, $100,000 doesn't just vanish because of braces. Are you buying that excuse? Yeah, neither is the judge.
My grandchildren, but I've told him along the way, once he hooked up with the lady he married, that he had all the funds, so it's been his responsibility to help take care of them. This is the first time he's ever had to pay up.
Well, and I thank you for bringing him to court and making him responsible, sir.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Sure. Take Visa. This is great, man.
Whoa.
Justice has officially been served, and Dad is now on the hook for child support. Let this be a lesson. If you come into money and think you can dodge your responsibilities, the court will have something to say about that. At the end of the day, these children deserve stability. And Grandpa should not have to fight this hard just to make sure they're taken care of. What do you think? Was the ruling fair? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom showdowns. Because here at Truth Court, we don't just watch justice, we break it.